today, I'll be doing a story time. It's about something that happened in school. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. With that being said, let's get started. So basically, my name is Eve, and I usually try to mind my own business. But Paisley was begging for reality to hit her. She is the biggest pick-me girl in the entire 7th grade. She constantly brags about how she only hangs out with guys because girls are too much drama, while literally creating 99% of the drama herself. On top of that, she is genuinely not smart at all, but the absolute worst part about her is that she says super, slick, casual racist things then tries to laugh it off. This one day in social studies, we were looking at a map of ancient civilizations. I hear some whispering, and glanced to my left. Paisley was leaning over to my best friend Maya and made a totally uncalled for, racist joke about her family's background. When Maya looked upset, Paisley giggled and said, "Oh my gosh, it was just a joke. You're so sensitive. This is why I only hangs out with the boys." I completely snapped. I didn't even think about it. I stood up so fast, my chair flew backwards and made a massive, screeching sound against the tile. I looked right at her and said, "Paisley, shut up. You're not funny, you're just a racist. And honestly, you're too stupid to realize how embarrassing you look right now." Her face went bright red. She stood up, tried to puff her chest out and yelled, "What did you say to me?" She stepped right into my face, trying to act tough for the guys sitting in the back row. She went to shove my shoulders, but I swerved, grabbed her by her sweater, and we both went down. We were basically rolling around the floor by the textbook cabinet, kicking up dust bunnies while the entire class started screaming, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" Mr. Harrison, our undercover spy teacher, flew into the room from the hallway, ripped us apart, and marched both of us straight down to the principal's office. We got a long lecture from the principal, along with calling our parents. We sat in the waiting room chairs for a solid 45 minutes, staring at the ugly carpet. Paisley was sniffing and doing this fake crying routine so the guidance counselor would feel bad for her. It was so pathetic. My mom walked in looking like a literal storm cloud. I thought I was dead. But when the principal explained exactly what Paisley said to Maya, my mom stopped looking mad at me and turned into a mama bear. She looked Paisley's mom straight in the eyes and said, "Maybe teach your daughter basic human decency and she won't get her backpack adjusted." Paisley's mom was totally defensive, yelling about how Paisley is a sweet angel who would never do that. Paisley kept whimpering, "I didn't even mean it like that. Eve is just mean to me." The principal ended up giving us both 2 days of in-school suspension. My mom yelled at me in the car about using my fists, but then she literally pulled into the Wendy's drive-thru and bought me a 10-piece nugget, so I knew I wasn't into much trouble. The next day, Thursday, walking into school was wild. Since I had ISS, I had to walk past everyone's lockers to get to the reflection room. Paisley tried to sit with the guys at their usual morning locker spot, but Tyler and Isaac told Paisley, "Bro, what you said was actually disgusting. Leave us alone." She was standing there, all by herself, looking completely lost. Maya was waiting for me right outside the ISS room door. She couldn't come in, but she handed me a giant bag of Skittles and whispered, "You're a legend." Even though I had to spend the next 7 hours doing boring math worksheets in a silent room with Paisley staring daggers at me, it was totally worth it. The second the 2:30 p.m. bell rang on Friday, I burst out of the ISS room like I was escaping prison. 2 days of staring at a beige wall and doing worksheets about fractions next to Paisley's heavy sighing was cruel and unusual punishment. The minute I hit the main hallway, Leo and Maya were waiting for me. Leo literally started clapping, which was doing too much, but Maya gave me a massive hug. Paisley walked out right behind me, trying to flip her hair and look uncovered. She walked up to Tyler and tried to grab his arm, saying, "Oh my gosh, Tyler, you have no idea how boring that was. I missed you guys so much." Tyler literally stepped back and said, I gotta go to track practice. It was beautiful." Paisley realized she lost all her guy friends, so by Monday morning, she launched a desperate counterattack. She couldn't defend what she said to Maya, so she decided to target me with a massive lie. She told the entire 8th grade cheer team that I only fought her because I was secretly obsessed with her boyfriend Ethan. The problem was that Jake is a freshman at the high school who doesn't even know I exist, and he looks like a thumb. Maya heard the rumor by first period. Instead of letting it spread, she used her older brother's Instagram to message Jake directly. She sent him a screenshot of Paisley's texts bragging about how Jake would beat up Eve's friends for her. Jake was so embarrassed that he broke up with Paisley via text during 3rd period. By lunchtime, Paisley was crying in the girls' bathroom because her fake romance was ruined, and the entire school knew she made the whole thing up. On Tuesday morning, right before the bell rang for 1st period, Mr. Harrison slipped 2 pink slips onto my and Maya's desks. The charge was an unexcused presence in a restricted staff area during 5th period, study hall. The real reason he knew we were snooping in his storage closet last week. When we walked into his room at 3:15 p.m., Paisley wasn't there. It was just Maya, me, and Mr. Harrison. He didn't make us copy dictionary pages or do science worksheets. Instead, he just sat at his desk, cleaned his glasses, and looked at us for a long time. "You two are terrible lookouts," Mr. Harrison said, leaning back. "Eve, you were staring at a water cycle poster that was upside down. And Maya, your face was pressed so hard against my closet window you left a noseprint." Maya gulped. "Are you going to suspend us again?" Mr. Harrison laughed. He opened his locked bottom desk drawer, the one Leo couldn't open, and pulled out 3 bottles of Gatorade. He tossed them to us. "No, honestly, Eve, what you did to Paisley was technically against the handbook, but you stood up for your friend. I respect that. But if you ever touch my closet again, you'll be cleaning beaker mold until you graduate high school." I took a sip of my Gatorade and mustered up all my 7th grade courage. "Mr. Harrison, what about the tuxedo and the passport with the fake name?" He smiled a mysterious, terrifying smile. He pulled out a black earpiece out of his pocket, clicked it, and whispered, "The eagle had landed." Then he looked at us and said, "I'm the faculty advisor for the high school model and drama club, girls. The passport is a prop." Or at least that's what he wanted us to think, because when he turned around to write on the whiteboard, I swear I saw a laser pointer pen sticking out of his front pocket. By Friday, the drama had completely settled. Paisley ended up transferring her lunch seat to the opposite side of the cafeteria to sit with the 6th graders who didn't know her yet. Maya and I became literal inseparable best friends, and we still share zebra cakes every Tuesdays. 7th grade is an absolute war zone, but if you have the right friend by your side and a science teacher who might be MI6, you can survive anything. Thank you all so much for listening to my story time. Please feel free to comment down below if you want to hear another story time, cause I have a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thank you once again. Bye, loves.